On Wednesday, October 7th, students in grade 9 took the ACT Explorer, while students in grades 10 and 11 took the ACT Plan. The results of both assessments have been returned to us, and at this time we would like to share these results with you. The purpose of this presentation is to focus on your individual results on either of these assessments, and also to have a better understanding as far as what those results mean for you, not only now, but also as you plan for classes and your future. If you take a look at the first page of your Plan or Explorer score report, you will notice that in the upper left-hand corner there is a section entitled Your Scores. Please take a look at this section now. At this time, please look at the section entitled Your Scores more carefully. You will notice a series of scores for each respective content area, specifically English, Mathematics, Reading, and Science. At the top, outlined, you'll notice a composite score. Your composite score is simply the average of your test scores in each of the respective content areas. On the Explorer, the score ranges from 1 to 25. On the Plan, the score ranges from 1 to 32. You will also notice that English has two subcategories listed beneath it. One entitled Usage and Mechanics, which refers to punctuation, grammar, and usage, as well as sentence structure. The second subcategory, entitled Rhetorical Skills, refers to your understanding of the use of strategy, organization, and style in writing. These scores range from 1 to 12 on the Explorer, and 1 to 16 on the Plan. Immediately to the right of the section entitled Your Scores is a series of bar graphs and columns under the heading Percent of Students Scoring at or Below Your Score. Please take a look at this section now. You will find immediately to the right of your composite and subject area scores a column entitled In the U.S. This particular column has a series of percentages that identify your performance in this assessment relative to all other students across the United States who took the same assessment at your grade level. If, for example, your composite score had a percentage of 75%, that 75% would indicate to you that you scored equal to or better than 75% of all students across the United States. Conversely, a score of 75% would also indicate that 25% of all students across the United States scored better than you. Moving further to the right, you will notice two other columns, one entitled In Your School, and the other one entitled In Your State. The percentiles here are similar in terms of their meaning. However, you will notice that these percentages are more than likely different than that from the column within the United States. The variances in these percentages has a lot to do with the competitiveness that exists within Baraboo High School, as well as within the state of Wisconsin, compared to that of the United States as a whole. In most instances, your percentile ranking within Baraboo High School is going to be the lowest of the three. This is due to the fact that Baraboo High School tends to be quite competitive. Moving further to the right, you will find a section entitled Your Estimated ACT Composite Score Range, or Your Estimated Plan Composite Score Range. Your Explorer scores can be used to predict how you will likely do if you take the Plan as a 10th grader and keep working hard. Your Plan scores can be used to predict how you will likely do if you take the ACT as an 11th or 12th grader and keep working hard. You can use these predicted or estimated scores to see if you are on track to achieve the scores you want when you take the ACT later in high school. Please keep in mind that these scores are only estimates, not guarantees. Improving your study habits and taking more challenging and rigorous courses are your best chances to improve your plan and ACT performance. On the back of your score report, you will find a section entitled Your Skills. This particular section provides feedback with regards to how you might be able to improve your existing skills so that you can perform better on subsequent assessments. You'll see some ideas for improving even more in the different subject areas. The suggestions are based on your scores and can help you do better. You will definitely want to discuss these ideas with your counselors, teachers, and parents so that you can work together to get the most from your courses and be college ready. Back on the front of your score report, immediately beneath the section titled Your Estimated ACT Composite Score Range, you'll notice a section entitled Your Educational Plans for After High School. When you took the Plan and Explore, you answered questions about your educational and career plans. This information can help you learn more about careers, clarify your goals, and begin to plan for your future, including your high school courses and perhaps even a college education. On the left-hand side, you'll find a section entitled Your Plans, specifically referring to how your high school course plans compared to core. Take a look at this section now. When you took the Plan and Explore, you were asked about the courses you plan to take in high school. This section of your score report compares your plans to our recommendations for core college prep courses. You should see your counselor if your high school course plans fall short of our core college prep course recommendations. They can provide you with suggestions and recommend classes to best suit your needs. Moving to the right, you'll notice a section entitled College Readiness. Please take a look at this particular section now. Your Plan Explore results give you an early clue as to whether you'll be ready for college level work if you keep doing the same things in school. ACT has also developed college readiness benchmark scores. If you meet these benchmark scores, you are on your way to having the skills you will need by the time you finish high school. The check marks show whether you have scored above, at, or below the benchmark areas. Students who score at or above the college readiness benchmark scores for Explore in English, Math, and Science will probably do well in these subject areas in high school and college if they keep up with their current coursework. Students scoring at or above the reading benchmark are on their way to having the reading skills they will need in all of the high school and college courses. If you find yourself in a situation where your current score is below benchmark, you are encouraged to contact your school counselor or teacher in that specific content area and inquire about suggestions as far as classes and things you can do to help improve your skills. Next, take a look at the section entitled Your Career Possibilities. Focusing on the section entitled Step 2, Your Interests, your Plan and Explore score report helps you start by focusing on a few career areas. It is never too soon to begin exploring possible careers. Be sure to review the shaded areas on your World of Work map located in the lower left-hand corner to see different career options Plan and Explore results suggest for you. You can also receive more information about jobs that are right for you by visiting your school counselor to discuss career options. Hopefully the information that's been provided in this presentation has been beneficial in helping you better understand what your results mean, as well as how the information can be used to make future plans. If you have any additional questions or require more information, feel free to contact any of your classroom teachers or make an appointment with your school counselor who can best address your needs. Thank you for your attention and have a great day.